Hurricane Irma picked here, north of Naples, to deliver a punishing blow, and look what she left in her wake. Low-lying neighborhoods, flood-prone already, were easy pickings.
Do you live here?
Yeah, my house right here, me living right here.
It's all flooded.
Yeah. I go check it.
It's a long, deep wade in just street clothes, and the water is not receding. Here, the simplest homes on the poorest land felt the greatest force. Many trailer parks are underwater. Laborers live here, like Raimundo Jose, who's going back in to assess the damage. His home was spared the worst, but there's no other access, and he needs his work shirts to get back to his job as a grass cutter, whenever that will be. Do you have insurance? No recourse, like most of his neighbors, looking at all kinds of damage. This is some of the worst flooding we've seen here in Bonita Springs, north of Naples. This neighborhood and blocks of it are adjacent to the Imperial River, which in that violent storm last night overflowed its banks, pushing all this water, waist chest high in places, submerging these houses. Florida's governor is warning rising rivers are still part of the danger. Firefighters are looking for those who refuse to leave. With power out in more than 6 million Florida homes, some may be in distress, but it could have been worse.
We saw the remnants of the storm surge along the West Coast, but we didn't see I didn't see the damage I thought I would see.
So that's the good news, and it sent some people out of their safe places, like hotels, to make their way home with their pets.
You have to evacuate, you got to bring everybody.
How did Petey do in the storm?
Hung upside down for the storm, up on the top of his cage that we have upstairs.
It is astounding, the contrast. Yesterday and today, the storm and then the sun. The Gulf Coast, such a worry on Sunday, is already drawing people back for the sunset. And yes, for celebration. They survived Irma.
Thanks so much, Susan. Susan Ormiston.